Hey, Joe Gill here. Today I'm just going to talk about some of your comments or some of the insults and the future of my channel. This is a problem. This is a situation I'm just going to address because it's getting a little bit out of hand. Anyway, here's the bottom line. I don't mind you critiquing the topic or whatever I'm talking about, questioning it or critiquing it or commenting about what specifically the topic I'm talking about, but hurling a direct insult or a personal attack into me, I'm not gonna advertise that or put up with it and all that. Now I know it's a public forum and it's just like, well, you're putting yourself out there, you got a subject. Well, here's a nice thing about it. Unlike a newspaper or a magazine or a television show or something like that where I'm not in control of the editing, I am in control of this. So any of your foul-mouthed insults directed at me towards me personally are going to be deleted ASAP. I learned throughout my life the two best ways to hurt somebody without physically beating the living shit out of them is you ignore them or you don't give them a voice. So I'm going to take away your voice if you keep hurling offensive insults and bullshit at me. Now, as far as your comments are concerned, I welcome that. That's fine. Just and questions. If you can just do me a favor, if you can watch the video to the end, because some of your questions are about stuff that I'm pretty sure I answer in the video. So if you can just do me that favor, watch the video to the end. I mean, I really try hard to keep these videos short. So I stick to, the important topics and all that. So I'm not rambling on and all that stuff like that. And I try to keep them within 10 to 15 minutes. Although, because I know a lot of YouTube attention span is not just that, I watch a lot of other videos on here too, and yeah, I get tired of videos that are long and drawn out myself. So yeah, and just comment about whatever comment or question about whatever I'm speaking about or talking about. Just keep the personal insults to yourself. I will delete them as soon as possible. Now, as far as the future is, I'm pretty much done. I'm pretty much done with all the places that I've been to and all the places I've talked about. I'm kind of out of countries or out of stuff to review and talk about. I pretty much covered my whole past 28 years of traveling. So I just want to let you know I don't really have any trips to any sex travel trips coming up in the future. Nothing really planned within the next year or 12 months. So I will still do videos. They're just going to possibly be more about my personal experiences through dating, relationships, or whatever, and maybe if I can think of some hilarious sex stories or something like that, I'll talk about some of my sex adventures or whatever, or and whatnot, and they'll be kind of or just other philosophies on other controversial topics that have to do with dating, sex, and women and all that stuff. Whatever I can think of. So it might take a slight change or turn. And that's probably the future. But as far as like any, sex travel, I don't really have anything planned a minute. But what I'll do is I'll put up like I did for Panama, I'll put up a quick 2-minute video and announce like about a month or a few weeks beforehand that I'm going to go, and that will give you a heads up of that there will be a review and a video on it. Other than that, with that in mind, so another thing is my videos will also be few and far between. I probably won't be putting up too much video, so you won't see any much activity. Although I do have an idea for another video. It's kind of like a travel, sort of a travel, but it's not much of a sex travel. I do want to review Oktoberfest. I'm going to review that. I went to Oktoberfest in 2009, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Until then, goodbye, good luck, and remember, keep your foul insults to yourself, or I will delete them promptly, okay? Ta-ta for now. Bye.